You don't need to love yourself first, but you do need to clean this memory first. That may sound like the exact opposite of everything you've been told about self-love, healing, and manifesting your dream life. But stay with me, because this one shift, this one deep truth, transformed one of my clients' life in ways she never believed possible. And it might just be the key you've been missing too. When she first came to me, she had tried everything: affirmations, journaling, vision boards. She had read every book that told her, you have to love yourself first or nothing will work. And so she tried. She repeated, I love myself 1,000 times a day. She stood in front of the mirror and said it with a smile. But deep inside, something didn't feel right. Her manifestations weren't working. Her relationships were still filled with pain. Her self-worth still shattered. She thought something was wrong with her, but nothing was wrong with her. The advice was incomplete, and what I told her next shattered that illusion. I said, you don't need to love yourself first, but you do need to clean the memory that tells you you're unlovable. And that moment, that understanding, became the beginning of her transformation. You see, most people try to force self-love with affirmations, but they don't realize they're building it on a foundation that's rotten with trauma, memories, and emotional residue. Imagine trying to build a house on a swamp. It doesn't matter how beautiful the house is, it will sink eventually. That's exactly what happens when you try to love yourself without cleaning what's underneath. This is where Ho'oponopono enters the picture, not as a cute affirmation method, but as a profound cleansing technology of the subconscious mind. The subconscious stores everything. Every word you heard as a child, every experience that made you feel unworthy, every moment you were rejected, dismissed, or hurt, it's all there. And these memories keep looping over and over, creating your reality. So when you say, I love myself, but deep inside your subconscious is playing a loop of, I'm not good enough, which one do you think will win? This is why you don't need to force self-love. You need to clean the memory that says you can't. And that's exactly what Ho'oponopono helps you do. Ho'oponopono is not about fixing yourself. It's about erasing the emotional files that keep repeating suffering. You might have watched my previous video on why people don't respect you and how to change that. If you haven't, make sure to watch it after this one, because that video uncovers how your unhealed subconscious programs shape the way others treat you. And today's video builds on that. We often think people's reactions to us are about them, but they're not. They're reflections of our deepest internal beliefs and emotional patterns. So, what happened to my client? After learning to clean, not force love, her life began to shift. She started using the Ho'oponopono process daily. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. But more importantly, she didn't just repeat the words, she meant them, she felt them. She used them to clean her memories of unworthiness. She spoke to her inner child. She cleaned the memory of that one sentence her teacher told her when she was 6, the one that said, "You're not good enough." That memory had become a silent dictator in her mind. Once it was cleaned, love didn't need to be forced. It came naturally. Science is catching up now. Dr. Bruce Lipton talks about how the subconscious mind is 1,000,000 times more powerful than the conscious mind. He says if the subconscious is not in alignment with your conscious desires, no amount of affirmations will work. You'll keep sabotaging your progress. You'll keep attracting painful relationships. You'll keep repeating the same emotional loops until one thing happens: you clean. You clean the memory that created the loop. Let me ask you this. Have you ever walked into a room and felt heavy energy? Maybe no one even said anything, but you could feel it? That's memory. Not your memory, universal memory. Ho'oponopono teaches us that everything we perceive is coming from memory. So the fight you had with your partner yesterday? Memory. The self-doubt before a job interview? Memory. That feeling of being invisible in a crowd? Memory. And here's the thing. You don't need to know what the memory is. You just need to be willing to clean it. This is where most people get stuck. They think they need to dig into every trauma and relive every painful event to heal. You don't. The divine already knows. Your subconscious already knows. All you have to do is take 100% responsibility and clean. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. It's not just a mantra. It's a key that unlocks peace, a key that unlocks self-love, a key that restores the truth of who you are. Love isn't something you create. It's something you return to once the illusions are gone. What if I told you that one of the most powerful things you could do today, right now, is just to sit quietly and repeat a few simple words 108 times, not to manifest your dream car or a new relationship, but to finally begin releasing the heaviness that's been silently guiding your life. Here's a practice I give my clients who are ready to cleanse at a deeper level. It's simple, but it works because it bypasses the conscious mind and goes straight into the heart of the memory. Every morning, or any time you feel overwhelmed, sit down and hold a mala or any string of 108 beads. If you don't have one, just count using your fingers or a digital counter. With every breath, repeat, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. But don't just say the words. Feel them. Visualize your inner child in front of you. Imagine that you're talking to the part of you that felt unloved, unseen, and rejected. Maybe it's the 5-year-old you sitting alone on the first day of school. Maybe it's the teenager who got their heart broken. Maybe it's the adult you, still pretending to be fine while carrying a mountain of suppressed emotions. Every bead is a thread of reconnection. Every repetition is a return to wholeness. Don't rush it. Don't expect instant magic. Just be present with the words. Over time, you'll start to feel lighter. Your reactions will soften. Your cravings for external validation will begin to fade. What you're really doing is reprogramming your subconscious, not through force, but through forgiveness. This 108 bead practice isn't about fixing your life overnight. It's about dissolving what's been blocking it from flowing naturally. Now here's your challenge. For the next 21 days, I want you to do this 108-time Ho'oponopono practice every single day. Set a reminder. Make it sacred. Do it for your inner child. Do it for your future self. And while you're doing it, document how you feel. Write down the shifts, the synchronicities, the moments of peace, the dreams, even the resistance, because that too is part of the healing. At the end of the 21 days, come back to this video and comment, what changed for you? Because if you do this with full presence, I promise, you won't be the same person by the end of it. And when that shift happens, you'll notice life responding differently to you. Not because you forced love, but because you finally remembered it was always within you. So if this video touched something in you, some hidden knowing, some quiet hope, then don't just let it end here. Take the 21-day challenge. Watch this again whenever you feel lost, and share it with someone you love who might need this message right now. I'm with you on this journey, always. Until next time, I love you. Thank you for being here.